In this section, we are going to connect two very important and free tools on your online store. It's Google Analytics and Google Search Console. Google Analytics will give you a lot of information about what's going on your store, like the number of visitors that you have, how long they stay on your store, which pages they are going to see, and also where they come from, which devices they use, etc, etc, etc. So this is a very important tool that you really want to use and that you are going to use a lot actually. And the second one is the Google Search Console. It's a very important tool as well because it will give us information about how people find our website when they look for things on Google, which keyword they type, where do we appear, in which research does our website appear, and which pages are appearing as well. Just before you do that, just make sure that you have your domain name connected on your online store. If you don't, then just skip this section and come back later. And if you do have your domain name connected on your store, then let's go. Let me show you how that works. First, go to the dashboard and then applications and all applications. And then here, look for Sitekit. And activate this application here, Sitekit by Google. Okay, great. Now you can access the app. Then we just need to follow the steps. So I will enable this option here to connect Google Analytics because this is what we want to do. And then I will sign in with Google. Then you connect to your Google account. If you don't have one yet, then you can create a new one. But for me, I will use my account. Then follow the steps. Then click on verify. Then again, just allow. Then you also want to set up the Search Console. And then click next. Okay, great. So we have finished the initial setup from Sitekit. Then it just needs 1 or 2 days maximum to just fully set up and fully start gathering data for you. So you can just wait a little bit and then you will start seeing data directly here into the Sitekit application. And then we want to finish the setup. So for doing that, go to Settings, then click on Analytics, and then on Continue Module Setup. Then just wait a little bit. Then it will ask you to choose an account. If you already have an account, you can choose it. But let me show you how to set up a new account. Then you can decide about the name. I will put Maximilian Black. Then the properties, okay. View all website data, yes. Then you want to be careful here with country and time zone. Make sure that it is your country and where you are right now. So for me, I will choose United States. Okay, and I will put New York time. Okay, then create an account. Then choose your account. Then allow Sitekit to have access to your Google account. Then you need to accept the terms of service. You can disable the additional settings if you want. And then congratulations, your Google Analytics account was successfully created. So just go back to the dashboard. So perfect, now we have successfully set up Google Analytics, which means we are going to get a lot of data about the visitors on our website, and we will see this data directly here into the Sitekit application. Again, it will take 1 or 2 days before we start seeing data. It's just the time for the setup to start gathering data. And what you will find here is just an overview of some data, some important data, but you can find all the data by going to Google Analytics directly. For doing that, just click here on Analytics. And then you will arrive here directly in the Google Analytics dashboard. You can also access here directly if you want. Just go to analytics.google.com and log into your Google account, and you will be on this dashboard as well. And then here you will find all the information that Google can provide to you about what's happening on your website. So right now we don't have any users. We don't have any users in the last 30 minutes. But just wait 1 or 2 days and then you will see all of this information here and much more into this menu. And then to access the Search Console, just go back to Sitekit, scroll down, and here you have Source Search Console. Just click on it and it will lead you directly to the Google Search Console, where you will find a lot of information about how people find your website when they search about things on Google. So it's a very great way to know what's going on and how people find your website. So that's it for these 2 tools that are super important. Now let's keep going and I will see you in the next section.